So the government of British Columbia has introduced a program that's going to provide for apprentices on publicly funded projects. This is a significant step forward. Every contractor bidding publicly funded work is going to have to be able to show that they have apprentices on their payroll and on the project. It's about time that we had this. I mean, we spend millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars every year on education. And we seemingly, we don't provide opportunities for these young people that we're supporting through the education system to actually get their hands on the tools. This is the next step. This is an appropriate step for government to be taking. The federal government should be doing it. The province is now doing it. I'm hoping that we get municipalities on board and that they do it as well. We need more opportunities for young apprentices to get through the apprenticeship system so that they can be full participants, highly skilled individuals who are going to continue to build our province. That's what we need. British Columbia has an aging workforce, and we've got to be able to replace the skilled tradespeople that are currently working our projects with new young blood. We've got thousands of people that want to get into apprenticeship programs, but unfortunately, we haven't got enough jobs for those young people to advance through the apprenticeship system. So that's where it started. That's where I think that we need to be. If a contractor is going to be successful, they have to have skilled workforce available to them when they need that workforce. Demographics show that we're at the point of the bubble bursting. We need to have apprentices coming into the system, and that means that contractors have to step up to the plate. Good, successful contractors are doing that, and other contractors are, quite frankly, they're freeloading. What we've got to do is make certain that everybody participates, and that's what we're trying to do, is to make certain that everybody participates and shares the experience, good and bad, to make certain that we do have young people that are getting through the system. We have thousands of people that are entering the system and leaving frustrated after their first and second year because they can't get jobs. If you want to be a lawyer, you go to law school. If you want to be a doctor, you go to medical school. But if you want to be a tradesperson, you have to go to work. So without the opportunities to go to work, we're just going to have a number of people that are going to start their apprenticeship and exit being very frustrated. Apprentices learn from masters. That's the whole point of an apprenticeship system. You have to have the opportunity to learn and be mentored by a number of people that already have the skill set. You learn from their wisdom. If we don't take advantage of it now, we're going to have just a workforce of jacks of all trades and no masters. That's not what industry wants. Industry has been telling the province of British Columbia that what they're looking for are skilled people to work on their projects, and that's what we're trying to provide. Provide opportunities so that people can get the skills, and to make certain that they're properly skilled so that when these projects come along, they're going to be able to go to work and be productive. We're a mobile workforce. We have 450,000 members across Canada. Some parts of Canada are not as robust as we are at the moment. There are some areas that we can draw from that will build projects here. We know that Western Canada is still a pretty hot economy. There are projects that are still requiring a lot of skilled trades. And there are other parts of Canada that are not doing so well. And we may be able to draw from their skilled workforce sufficient numbers or large numbers to help us with our requirement.